You know, I have to tell you, the one way you know that the left is at odds with a large swath of America in a way the right simply isn't, because the right has a very big tent, is the fact that they have to lie all the time. You know, Obama had to run as a moderate. Remember, Obama ran as a moderate that first time. He played down, I'm not for income redistribution. I'm not a socialist. Later on, before he left, he said, Bernie Sanders, he agreed with Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders just wanted to move too quickly. So he is a socialist. He is, he basically is a European socialist. Now they have this problem that this Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez won this election in a liberal district in Queens and Manhattan. And the thing about this is, the guy, Joe, what was his name? Crowley? I think it was Joe Crowley. Yeah. He didn't campaign because he just thought he had a 30-point lead. So no one showed up at this election. I mean, whether this election actually shows that this is the way the party is going is up for grabs. So here's Nancy Pelosi, but there certainly is a huge leftist pull in the Democrat Party. So here's Nancy Pelosi, and the reporters are saying, gee, you guys are getting kind of young and progressive, aren't you? And she slaps them down. Listen to this.
They made a choice in one district. So let's not get yourself carried away as an expert on demographics and the rest of that, within the caucus or outside the caucus. We are, again, we have an array of genders, generations, geography, and the rest, opinion in our caucus, and we're very proud of that. The fact that in a very progressive district in New York, it went more progressive than, well, Joe Crowley is a progressive, but more to the left than Joe Crowley is about that district. It is not to be viewed as something that stands for everything else. We are excited about another generation of people coming into the Congress. I am particularly excited that so many women are running across the country, because when I came to Congress, usually people had raised their families or done something else before they came. The men were on average 10 years younger when they came, and now we have women stepping up earlier, weighing home and work in a way that is going to benefit all of the American people.
So that's Nancy Pelosi lying and saying, don't worry, we're not becoming communists. And here is the lady who actually won, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, saying, yeah, no, we are going communist.
I think that we're in the middle of a movement in this country. I feel this movement, but that movement is going to happen from the bottom up. That movement is going to come from voters. There are a lot of really exciting races with extremely similar dynamics as mine. It's not just one district. You look at Ayanna Pressley out in Massachusetts. Same exact situation.
So here's the thing, though. Nancy Pelosi's 78. You are 28. We can do the math. Okay.
Yeah.
So Steny Hoyer, the minority whip, 79. Jim Clyburn, 77.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that going to stay that way? Can someone like Nancy Pelosi, and this isn't about her as a human being, this is about the leader of your party when it comes to Congress. Is it time for new blood? Younger blood.
I do think that we do need to elect a generation of new people to Congress on both parties. I think that some of the issues that we even have today may have to do with some of the calcified structures and relationships. And, in certain seats where it's appropriate, I think that a new leaf can actually mean a lot of opportunity for the party and our future.
So the old lady, basically Pelosi, is saying, yeah, we're not going communist. The new face of the party is saying, oh, yes, we absolutely are. We're absolutely going socialist. This is the way it's going. So all of this stuff has put the Democrats at odds with the normal, this is not a socialist country, not yet anyway. It's still alive. It's still, believes in freedom. It still believes in capitalism. All the things that have made this country great are still in operation. They're always under threat, but they're still in operation.